Rush is always conducting clinical trials that help bring new life-changing medications to market. As a research nurse, it's my job to project manage these clinical trials. From onboarding study participants to coordinating their care, investigating side effects, and helping them manage them. I work from home some days, but today I'm in the office in the Joan and Paul Rutschlager building. First, I'll catch up on emails to get updates on my patients and any of the trials I'm working on. After that, every day is a little different. I accompany study participants to their doctor appointments as they get labs done and receive infusions of the drug being studied. We're constantly recruiting for clinical trials. When one of our physicians finds someone who might be a potential participant, I'll come meet them and get their consent to be involved if they're interested. Afterwards, it's my job to ensure they're eligible to be part of the study. I found my way into medicine after getting a biology degree. I got my master's in nursing and worked as an ICU nurse at another health system. I found myself craving a better work-life balance, so I took a job at Rush. I follow my patients' progress in the study closely, measuring how medications are affecting their cancer and helping them manage any side effects that arise. Being in such close touch with my patients over longer periods of time, I really get to build relationships with them. So I once had a patient who was starting a clinical trial, and we had to work his appointments around college visits with his kids who were starting college. And now, 4 years later, when I saw him in his follow-up appointment, his kids are graduating college. It's pretty cool to see. Honestly, I love working at Rush MD Anderson. It's an institution that really cares about both its patients and employees. That's why my coworkers and I have all worked at Rush for so long. And happy staff provide better care for their patients. Our team is great, and we're also supportive of one another. We can celebrate this nurse too because she won a grant recently. Hey Kyle! I know I can always share my concerns and challenges with them or my manager, Lois, who always offers great advice from her many years of working here. Having a flexible schedule and only working 8-hour shifts gives me an amazing work-life balance. A big change from the 12-hour shifts RNs usually work. And when we need to take time off, our coworkers are eager to jump in to keep the studies going, so we can rest without worrying about work. This is important to me because research nursing can be a challenging job. You need to be extremely detail-oriented to do well in this role. You have to learn the study protocols inside and out to ensure you and the patients are following them to the letter. Not following them can jeopardize the integrity of the trial. Thankfully, research nurses get lots of training throughout their careers. A big part of my role now is educating other research nurses about proper documentation for data collection, coordinating patient care during a trial, and how to collaborate with multiple specialties to keep research patients safe. Juggling 6 or 7 patients and all the variables that may arise can be demanding. And it can get heavy, like when a clinical trial isn't helping the patient or a patient passes away. I appreciate being able to make appointments with the Rush Wellness Center, which offers free counseling sessions that can help us with coping strategies. I try to focus on the positives. Many cancer patients think about life in terms of milestones. Sometimes we're able to help them prolong their lives enough to see their kids get married or take a bucket list trip. You can see how much they appreciate this extra time. I feel like I'm making a difference in the world. It's so satisfying to see a patient go into remission because of the clinical trial they're part of. And if the medications we're researching ends up coming to market, they can be life-changing for so many cancer patients. It feels great to be part of medical history. I wouldn't want to work anywhere else.